Hey everybody, Vader Saber 1984, also known as that drunk guy and his bullshit opinion. Well, it's that time to do another podcast, and this one's going to be two things. Vader the Hater returns. Where's Mikey Mike? So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Grab yourself a drink. Grab yourself a smoke. Grab onto your butts, your balls, your boobs, whatever you got, because here we go.
This is Vader Saber 1984.
That drunk guy and his bullshit opinion. Freedom of speech, bitch! Yeah!
Drunk guy and his bullshit opinion.
That drunk guy and his bullshit opinion.
This drunk guy and his bullshit opinion.
This drunk dude. He thought he was gonna pass to do you.
Okay, first off, let me go ahead and apologize for the very baggy eyes that I got going on. It's been a long few days. Vader the Hater returns once again with 3 topics that I just... and you might too. Let's get on depth perception. Call me crazy, but when you have a driveway, a parking lot, an intersection, following behind somebody, there's a rule of thumb about how far you should be behind. People are parking a whole car length from the intersection, and they're just sitting there do on their damn phone. And it's like, hey, lady, look. And it's almost always women. So am I saying that you women can't drive? No. Y'all park a whole car length from the crosswalk intersection, and even in parking lots from the bumper. Here are a couple pictures that I've taken myself. Now, yes, I know it's just a rant about me being like, you know, this fucking get off my lawn, old asshole. Like, why don't you learn how to drive? Oh, yes, that's what I'm doing.
Hell, you can't drive, honey. Shit, I can't swim. I know I can't. So you know what I do? I stay my black ass out the pool.
But in the same aspect, where are those grizzly old driver's ed teachers like I had? That guy right there. He would tell me, if you can pass my test, you can pass any DPS. And he was a very stern, by the book. He's a fucking cop. But not about me. I am hating on these people that do not have any depth perception whatsoever. Get off your damn phone, but learn your depth perception, people. It's fucking annoying. What is it with the acrylic nails, ladies? You're looking like Freddy fucking Cougar. I mean, you're wearing this shit 2 or 3 inches long on your fingers. You're getting them bedazzled. I don't get it. You can't do anything with them. You can't type on a keyboard. You damn sure can't type on your cell phone without arching your finger in a certain area because you've got this 3-inch piece of plastic on your nail. Let's go ahead and cover a few things that those long-ass, nasty, retarded nails, what they can cause, what they can carry, what they can do. A breeding ground for bacteria Symptoms: redness, swelling, inflammation, pain around the nail. The longer the nail, the more surface area there is for microorganisms to adhere. He also said that studies he have found 32 different bacteria and 28 different fungi underneath these fingernails. Kaplan also said it doesn't matter if you have long artificial nails or long natural nails because there is an increased probability of carrion microorganisms which make more difficult to decontaminate with hand washing and scrubbing. So the crap that you're wearing on your hands makes it harder to get it out of there. Now, in the most extreme state, 2 nurses in Oklahoma, the city hospital, may have contributed to the deaths of 16 babies in 97 and 98 because the bacteria found underneath their long nail. But I'm sorry, if you're carrying a whole bunch of plastic on your hands and you have to sleep like a T-Rex.
Jeez.
Moving on.
Sagging.
Look, I am a child of the 80s and 90s. I grew up with it. I saw when it started. It was stupid then, and it is stupid now. I have a report here that was done by Cheryl E. Preston. It's called Sagging Pants Have a Dark History Rooted in American Slavery and Rape, and was derived from a custom referred to as buck busting or buck breaking. Now, buck breaking, this practice was utilized to break in defiant black male slaves as they were untamed beasts. It was also supposed to deter other slaves from going against their masters. After this act of violation, the slave would be forced to wear his pants with no belt and allow them to sag as evidence that he had been busted or broken in. Sagging pants also have a history in the American prison system. This practice was utilized to dehumanize men. It came from the brutal pain and humiliation of rape of men by other men on plantations now, as well as those who are locked up.
Sagging is fagging.
Now, kids, like this. You might think it's a fashion statement. You might think you're a gangster or a thug. You might think that it's just the in thing because you saw it on BET or TikTok or something like that. You know how stupid this looks? You know what you're saying to other men?
They sag their pants past their butt. It's a style. They call it some sort of gangster style. You know, it's sexy to us, right? You sag your pants in her, man, somebody be up in your butt, you know, and it's just that simple.
Kids and they're hipping and they're hopping and pull up your damn pants, you morons.
Wear a belt and stop this stupid shit. All right, guys, let's get to the main subject of this podcast, which is, where's Mikey Mike? Now, give you a little backstory about how I found Mikey Mike, who Mikey Mike is. Here are some of his socials. I discovered Mikey Mike in 2017, I think, 2018 maybe. Mikey Mike to me is like my parents' Jim Morrison or my parents' John Lennon. You know, just a great poet, great writer, great lyricist. You know, hey, he's not shy about doing drugs. He's not shy about drinking, but he's a poet. Well, since 2017, it's almost been 10 years, not quite, but, you know, at least 9, that I have followed Mikey Mike and always told him, hey, man, dude, you are the shit, all right? You have a way, you are extremely talented, not to kiss his ass 100 ways from Sunday. Mikey Mike's Life on Earth, Volume 1. And it was just banger after banger of great poetry music. The guy's got so much talent, and the fact he only has 50,000 followers on YouTube, fucking blowing my mind. He went from wanting to run for mayor in Nashville in 2023, and then March 27th and March 28th. March 27th was he released the song Genesis. He was on his way. And then this song of Genesis came out, and he just disappeared. And I was worried. I'm like, oh my God, where's Mikey Mike? It just wasn't like him. I've emailed him, Insta messaged him, YouTube messaged him, Twitter messaged him, because I honestly wanted his tour to happen and him to come to Lubbock. And I would have done everything I could to get this man anything in this part of Texas. He's that damn good. And the day that I came up with the idea that I am going to put time in doing a podcast, where's Mikey? Well, as soon as I start writing down my ideas, I'm scrolling through Instagram, this video pops up. You can read the comment. He admits he has been gone a year to the day. And here I am like, he's probably got to have a ton of other stories. So I can't wait for him to start doing his social media again and getting out there, releasing more great music. I'd love to do a collab with him if I ever could. Mike, if you watch this, hey, collab with me, brother. Like, I'm glad that he's doing well. I'm glad that he's fucking alive. Whether Mikey Mike gets to see this, whether he does, whether he doesn't, hey, as far as the Vader the Hater part, hey, man, we all got shit that pisses us off. And that's how I get it out of my system, is just going, do you not know how to drive? Tell you what you do know. You know how to drive me fucking nuts, and I hate it. And then sagging the pants.
I said, nigga, sagging started in the penitentiary area. Fags was advertising the crack of their ass. You sagging? Sagging is fagging.
So, guys, I really appreciate you sticking around this long watching. Leave me a comment, hit a like, subscribe, share. That'd be great. And till next time, take care of yourselves. Peace. Freddy Cougar running around. Okay. You deaf bastard, look at me. Sit down. You fat motherfucker. Bumping into my shit. N-word, please. Nigga, please.